Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Today, I should continue the twin flame reading, but there is something I really need to talk about. This morning I was on the spiritual attack. I'm not sure it's my twin flame or my soulmate. I don't know. But it's a warlock, and this person is trying to harvest my energy regularly, and because he is in a bad karma, he's trying to manifest abundance in his life with my energy. So I did something that he touched my energy. It will backfire in his life. He's upset about it, but I give a fucking shit. He does not have a right to harvest my energy. And now I will start blocking in a really harsh way. So if he try to tap into once more in my energy, it will have a really, really harsh and bad consequences in his life, because I'm fed up. It's my energy. He has no right to take it away from me. It's mine. And it's to manifest in my life, not in his or anybody's else. So I'm really protective about my energy, especially now I'm very, very spiritual, so I can feel anyone who just even come close to my energy trying to suck it off. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, really, I want to do a reading also and talk about this, but also this is good for light workers who are empaths, because usually empathic people get into this situation. When you are an empath and you meet your soulmate or twin flame, you are a very giving person. You're just giving, and very emotional, okay? The problem is that with these two things, you open your soul, you open yourself to this person. Until this other person is a nice person, there is no problem, because they will protect you, they will be protective about you, especially if they love you. But the problem is that when you come across to an evil person, especially when it's a warlock, or a witch, but not a good witch, but a bad one, they usually, with this negative energy, are very egoistic. Most of the time, pervert narcissistic. Actually, on this energy, I had to fight. This morning, I picked up some bipolar mental disease. That is really tough. And these sick people, what they do is they establish with you a connection on a 5D level that is perfect in a game. When this connect reestablished with you, they have a way to manifest it on a 3D, even if they meet you or being with you, they can harvest your energy. So you feel tired, you feel exhausted, you don't understand why you don't go on with your life, because there are so many things to do, but you don't advance with anything. And in reality, what's happening, this other person recorded your energy and manifesting abundance in his life when he does not deserve it. You understand? These people are criminals, spiritual criminals, who stealing what is yours. It's like stealing money from a bank account of somebody. So you need to learn to deal with people and block yourself and cut your energy. And what you can do, there is a ritual to call all your energy back. Actually, I'm doing it every day now. But you need to understand, until you don't deal with this person, the manifestation in your life will be blocked. And I know really well, because they harvest your manifesting energy. For example, you work on to try to visualize a financial breakthrough, and you end up with, I don't know, $10,000 debt. and you don't understand what's going on. What's going on is your twin flame or your soulmate, where there is a soul connection, tapping into your energy, and what they do, they project their bad karma on you and taking your good karma. So you need to block this person. And every time there is a kind of feeling around the crown chakra, when they try to tap into your crown chakra and take this energy, when you feel it, you need to fight it, okay? It's very important because these shitty persons profit from you. You understand? This is your manifestation. It's you who worked for it. It has nothing to do with luck. They think it's you are lucky, but because you are a twin flame with him, he has a right to it. No, he has not. He has not. And I will call back everything what he stole from me, and he will have left with nothing. That's what I will do. And I'm doing already. Problem is that when you are an empath, and you are conscient of your twin flame or soulmate, you will, oh man, doesn't matter if he does that, because it's not really love that you feel for this person. Yeah, it's a love because you love everybody. You are an empath, okay? But you need to understand you can't deal with this kind of shitty energy vampire like that, because they will ruin your life. My twin ruined the life of my kids with my ex. I forgive him, but I suggest him never ever approach me, because I will kick his fucking ass off my life. Because nobody ruined the life of my children. Whoever did will regret it, because honestly, I won't leave the spiritual realm alone until my children won't get healed and back into the situation they should be. Because some shitty people has God complexes, like my twin is really egoistic, pervert, narcissistic, bipolar, and on top of that, he is a fucking warlock, and nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. So when he fuck woman, he does his rituals to get this woman, because honestly, if he doesn't steal energy from anybody, he has no charm. So he can't charm any woman. That is the problem. So that's why they're doing it. And actually, all of these kind of shitty negative spiritual people doing the same thing. They find their twin flame or their soulmate or number, because we have many soulmates, not just one. So they find the twin flame. The twin flame is the best supply. But they find the soulmate is good enough. What they do, they contact with them spiritually, manipulate them, and a warlock or a dark witch can do that very easily, and steal their energy. And you don't understand why is your life is fucked up when you have only good karma. That's why. When you're an empath, I don't care what religion you have. Problem is that sometimes religion does not teach you how to protect against this, okay? Especially when you are Christian, they tell you to pray. Unfortunately, praying is not enough, because praying won't deal with your crown chakra and won't protect you to tap into the person who tap into your energy to block them. So when you are a Christian and you're just praying, yeah, you can try to manifest with the Holy Spirit and the blood of Jesus. I'm not telling that it does not work. It does work. You can have a very strong protection also if you want. But unfortunately, you can block a twin flame or a soulmate who's ruining your life, because they are fucking shit animals. Because I can't describe a person any other way. Because really that spiritually they make, with the entities that is around them, it's like an ugly animal. Maybe outside they are handsome, they are really desirable, but their spiritual being is very ugly. What you need to do, and that's when Christian people get pissed off with me. I know many Christian witches. So if you do not have a vision about any manipulations and esoteric. You need to use esoteric manipulation to protect yourself. So when I discuss with Christian witches, that is the main things why they become Christian witches, because it is true in Christian religion, you have the pray. When you pray, yeah, you can have the protection of Jesus on you, blood of Jesus. You can manifest with this blood. You can do many things. That is quite useful. But unfortunately, when you have a soulmate connection, you have a twin flame connection, you need more than that. And that's when you will stop watching my video or start talking shitty things about me. But I do not care. I've been Christian for 30 years. And my life was just going really, really bad every year and every year. When I got out from something and got something good into my life, a few years later, somebody came and destroyed it. So it was continuously like that. And I couldn't spiritually grow. I couldn't spiritually somehow stop all these destructions. And at this power, I just got it now. When I got awakened and I moved away from this religion or any kind of religion, in spite of that, I respect all of them. I study all of them, and sometimes I use their power. So why I'm talking about this, I try to be very short, but it's really important that you empath, you light workers, you really, really learn to block your twin flame and soulmate, especially if you don't know this person. Usually 70% of the time, your twin flame and you is like yin and yang. And if you are a very spiritual person on a positive side, there is a huge possibility that your twin will be the same on a negative side. So when you have to face with a warlock who does death spell on you, who does horrible things on your kids, put camera in your house and all the shitty things. On top of that, you didn't realize it's been many, many years he's stealing your energy and manifesting abundance in his life with your energy while you are suffering, and you can't manage to manifest what you want. When you have the gift of manifestation, then there is a problem. There is a problem. What effort you do spiritually, physically, it's your twin or your soulmate who will harvest it. And that is not correct, and he has no right to do that. There is rituals to call back all your energy, all your power that people took away from you. There is other rituals that blocks out of these people to tap into your crown chakra and suck your energy away. And there is another technique that I really like to use, is mentally fabric a kind of spiritual virus. I don't know what name to give it to. I'm teaching about this on my channel, Lightworkers, to do that, because that is the best way to destroy your enemy. This is a spiritual viruses that goes, when they suck your energy out, they goes into their spirit. And what they do is they will make them receive their karma faster than they should receive it. Faster. And because sometimes people don't receive straight away their karma. They wait 30 years, 40 years. Sometimes they don't even receive it the entire life. They take it with them in the next one. Like me, I have a good karma for 8 times, and I never received anything what I put on my karma account. So my karma account on a good karma is so high now that I should have a really, really good life. But I don't have, because my twin or my soulmate stole everything from me. So, and I didn't realize it for a very long time. So it's really important that you are current of your karma bank account, what kind of deposit you have in your karma bank account. And if something is not okay, not in coherence with your 3D level of lifestyle, there is somebody who's stealing from you. Do you understand? And there is a huge possibility it's your twin flame, or it's your soulmate who's doing that, one of your soulmates. You need to learn to protect yourself. And these spiritual viruses will make this person receive this karma that they deserve because they hurt other people and you, or the generational karma that is in their family, they will receive it really fast. You don't harm this person. When you do this spiritual virus, you don't have any karma for it because you don't harm anybody. You just help them to awaken faster. And if they don't be awakened, and they go back to their evil deeds, well, their karma will be worse. And that is only their problem, their fault, not yours. Because my twin soulmate also, I say twin or soulmate because honestly, I'm not anymore sure that it's my twin flame. I think it's a soulmate only, and maybe a karmic one. But honestly, what I wanted to say, these people does not love you. They have no love for you. Do you understand? They take advantage the spiritual connection you have with them, and the only things they see in you is money. Okay? So they totally attached to this 3D world. They're interested in one thing, is abundance and money. So us light workers and empaths needs to learn about this so we can cut them off in time from our life. Because what I can see sometimes, very often light workers has financial struggles and they do not understand why. There are many reasons. I teach about this on my spiritual channel also. This is an era where light workers are in constant attack because the enemy knows that when you are blocked financially, you can't use your power that much than you would if you would be rich, for example. And like that, you are obliged to take not one job, but 2 or 3. So you will have less time to do your light worker job, spiritual work. You will have less time to get downloads. You will have less time to to meditate. So this is a perfect evil plan of your twin flame or your soulmate to block you. You need to be aware of this, to see this, to be able to break its power and block everybody out of your energy so they can't steal the energy you're trying to manifest abundance in your life. This is essential. After, there is other stuff I teach on my spiritual channel because light workers often has energy that they can give away with hands. There is a mental way to block it. So when you touch somebody, the energy won't go out of you. Because when you have, for example, you're an energy healer, you use your hands often to heal. It's enough a warlock who comes, who did already a certain moon magic, and comes to you and God save you that you don't sleep with him. But sometimes it's enough for them that you touch them with your hand. You understand? If you are not aware of this. So I developed also a technique, a spiritual technique to block the energy on your body and on your aura and certainly on your hand. When you go out and meet people or you have to touch other people who you do not want to give energy, okay? And when you practice it, it's a mental process. When you practice it, it can be put on quickly in 2 seconds, okay? So when you get on a bus, on a train, or somebody approach you, just it's French, 1, 2, and after 2 seconds or 3 seconds, and you clicked it, okay? So it's blocked. No one can steal it. Some warlocks are even specialized to try to steal your gifts like that. These are very dark and occult shits, and honestly, I understand why some people are really mad about witches and warlocks. They write in a way because they are really dirty, salt type of witches and warlocks. I understand. Believe me, I fight them on a daily basis. But what I'm talking, please, when I talk about witchcraft on this channel, it's not that I'm a dark witch. I am, and I am not, and I will be never a dark witch. But they are good witches, do you understand? But I'm fighting everyday dark witches, warlocks, and dark witches. I have problem with them because honestly, if they didn't exist, I would have so much energy and so much time liberated. Unfortunately, I have to spend time. Now I'm getting on a level. So when I fight with these dark witches and warlocks, I can extract the energy that they send on me, like if they send negative energy or curse or excess or jigs or whatever they send on me, I can transmute it and use it as manifesting something. It's very, very complicated. You need to be on a certain spiritual level. I'm teaching that also on my spiritual website. For certain people, not all of them. It's really advanced class. And when you fight with shitty people like that spiritually, you have to do that, okay? What I'm saying is, the problem is that usually when you are on a high spiritual level and you have a twin, usually your twin match up your energy but on a negative side. So you need to be really, really careful if you have a twin flame. And really, if your twin flame is on a dark side, ask the universe for protection, ask the universe for downloads, so you will be always ahead of your twin, so he can't be stronger than you to steal everything what is yours. Because honestly, me, I have problem with that, and I didn't realize that he even did unconsciously when we were younger. So he had an easy life, an abundant life, and me, I had to fight for everything really hard that I achieved, and it was really tough for me. But I didn't care because we light workers are like that. We don't mind working, we don't mind working hard for something, but when you don't receive what you worked for, but somebody else enjoys it, with their pervert narcissistic shitty nature, and they think it's theirs and they have a right to do that, there is something wrong with that. No, what you work for is yours and not your twins. You need to obtain and ask it back. When I started to do that, they experienced some financial loss. That is absolutely their fault because it's their karma. I have nothing to do that. And I have a right to take back what is mine. And I didn't take anything from them back. Me, I just declared in a spiritual realm that I call back everything that is mine and was taken away from me. So you need to do the same things, because these people are spiritual criminals. And I'm begging you, never get reunited with a twin like that. My twin did that for more than 15 lifetime. So now I'm I don't know if I should talk about this, but there is possible that you do a certain rituals that next life your spiritual memory won't be blocked. So you will remember your previous life, or the most important. And I am sure I will remember this. So when I will come to, first of all, I don't think I will come back in a human form. And on Earth, I think I will go somewhere else. But if I would come back, I did block this, so I will remember. And I will not live the next lifetime that my twin will profit of me. For me, my twin is my enemy. And there are many of us who is the reality, unfortunately, is like that. And you can't do anything against it because they've been doing it for so many lifetimes and they're doing it again and again. And what they do, they have a fucking easy life. And you suffer like hell for many lifetimes because of them. You understand? So we need light workers and empaths. We need to stop giving shitty people like that. This is very essential for your development. So when people awaken, I know love is a high vibrational energy and you need to be in love, but please do not be idiot. Please do not be naive. To give on a plate to warlocks, don't misunderstand. I know warlocks who are really good. Okay, one of my best friends is a warlock, but they don't do shitty things. Okay, it's like witches. There are really bad one and really good one. So, but there are some really dark warlocks who are shitty, and you need to protect yourself from them. And their favorite their favorite free time pass is ruining light workers and empaths, because us empaths and light workers are really good supply for. Excuse me, I have a hiccup. We are very good supplies for this kind of occult people, and if we do not know what's going on, they can take advantage of us for many years, or even some of us for the entire life they live on us, and they do not have right for that. And you do not have right for that. Right, divine feminine, divine masculine light workers and empath. Let's see what the card says. I'm telling you, you need to block your twin flame and soulmate. If I'm telling you, the main symptom is that you have a good karma because you never ever harmed anybody, and you have financial problems because it's not normal. When you have a good karma, you shouldn't have a financial problem. If that is the case, somebody's harvesting your energy. Somebody is tapping into your karmic bank account and using your good karma instead of you. Do not let that happen. So that is one of the signs, financial problems. The other one, this is you are tired all the time. I'm not talking here a temporary tiredness. No. I'm talking about the tiredness that goes on for many months, maybe many years, or many decades. And because of that, you are just like in a cloud. You don't know what's going on around you. You are always exhausted to do anything. You don't... That is one of the signs of occult manipulation, esoteric manipulation, when you're in this cloudy state. You understand? And very often you can't make decisions. You can... or, for example, you're thinking doing something that you normally wouldn't do. Like some warlocks does sex magic on you, and you think about, if you know the guy and you know their telephone, you think about, oh, I have to call this guy, and oh yes, and you don't understand why, because you don't even like this guy, so why would you call him? So when you have things like that, I'm telling you, there is an esoteric manipulation behind that. Or if you leaving your wife and you know that this connection is not, this relationship is not beneficial for you, and every time when you leave your wife, a few months later you go back to her, there is an esoteric manipulation. There is hundreds of esoteric manipulations how to root a woman to a woman also man, how to root a man to a woman. There's hundreds of esoteric manipulations like that. Some of the witches, dark witches, use plants. And some of them, there are many techniques, there are many dark, shitty techniques. And when witchcraft goes wrong, then you don't respect the free will of the other person. So when you tap into the energy of the other person to steal their energy to manifest money in your life, because you don't have this kind of energy, that is, excuse me, but that is a spiritual crime. That is a fucking spiritual crime. And you do not respect the free will of this person, because this person, you never ask if you can take this from her. And when you do not respect somebody's free wills, you are a fucking dark witch or warlock. And you are definitely not on the right side. When a woman says to you no and doesn't want to sleep with you and broke up with you, and you keep on doing your fucking sex magic and black magic, that she comes back begging for sex to you, you're a fucking disgusting man. I had an ex like that. Actually, he is a soulmate. He's totally crazy. And he's fucking idiot. He thinks it will work. I won't. Okay. So you need to learn, lightworkers and empaths, that first of all, the symptoms of the consequences of esoteric manipulation, I'm telling you, you work hard. You have many years, many lifetimes of good karma on your on karmic bank account, and you don't have financial abundance in your life. There is a fucking esoteric manipulation behind. And if it is the case, you need to do certain rituals to break its power, to come out of it. You need to protect it, seal your energy, seal your power, that they would never come back again. The best thing is you can transmute these curses, but it's very complicated. It's difficult to do. Donc sometimes when you break these curses, they return to the sender. But you do not worry about that. It's not your problem. It's them who send it out. Usually, warlocks and dark witches, dark warlocks and dark witches use clothing. It's a technique of protection, so they will be protected against the curses when they come back against them. And when they use that, you need to understand the curse, it's an energy. So somebody send a curse on you, you break its effect, so it goes back to the sender. The sender is clothed. So what does the curse do? Come back to you. You understand? It's like a pinball. It's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I can't tell you that on this channel, but there is a way to break the energy of this protection system if they didn't send this curse with a clean heart. And it needs to go back to them. It's them who send it out. It's their energy, so they should receive it, not you. It's not fair. And you don't do any karmic because of that. You just send the energy back, what they send to you, and that's all. You have a right to do that, okay? But these people are not idiots. They do a kind of spiritual clothing technique, but it can be broken, okay? There is a method to break it. But what you need to make sure, if you send these back, at least you keep yourself under protection so they can't come back to you. Okay? Right. If you know the name of the person who's draining your energy, I suggest to do affirmations on a daily basis, and certainly when you feel they start sucking off your energy, okay? Because these shitty people do not deserve your energy. And I'm telling you, for my daily practice, I call back my energy every day. And sometimes not once, but many times. Also, when you do a ritual, it's depend also your spiritual power. If you're a powerful person, certain ritual, it's enough to do once, while other person who has not that much of power, they need to do it a few times more. But I'm not talking about curses here. I'm talking about protection. I'm talking about calling your back power, or healing, or manifesting money in your life, or true love, not a person, but true love. That turns always, always bad when you try to manifest for a person. Do you understand? Because you don't know that person. You don't know spiritually what consequences it will have in your life. Do not manifest for a person, but true unconditional love in your life. You understand? And after, the universe will find the right person for you who is meant for you. Do you understand? Some people do not understand that they see a man or a woman who is sexy, okay, lovely, who has a lovely body, a lovely face, look like a model, and top of that, this person is rich. Why? Oh wow, this is a jackpot. So they do rituals to try to manifest this person in their life, so they would get married then. And you know what? Sometimes it works, but the problem is that usually these esoteric manipulation comes with the side effect. And usually the side effect that is unsupportable for the person who did the manipulation. And it will hit in by time. Maybe not straight away, but it will hit in. And it will be much worse than if he would have or she would have never got together with this person. Just a second, guys. Right, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, one more shuffling for divine feminine, divine masculine, light workers and empaths. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Excuse me. Page of Wands, the Fool, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Judgement, Two of Wands, Justice, Nine of Cups, and a Six of Swords. Right. Okay, guys, I don't know what's happened, but the camera stopped again, and I'm really fed up with this. Anyway, I did many drawings, so I have to put it back because I was continue doing it and you didn't see it. Okay, so I have to redo all of it, okay? Right, okay. So what I was saying is, this is a twin flame guy or soulmate guy who does esoteric manipulation with these wands, and in the past had a life that is quite easy. He never had problem with money. It was easy to manifest because he harvested the twins energy or soulmates energy and used it to manifest money in their life. Okay, with the two swords, what they did when they harvest the energy of the twin, they put the twin in this blinded, I don't know how to get on to furthermore with my lifestyle of energy. They put her in this energy for the entire life, so they couldn't move on. And they continued stealing this energy away from her for many, many years. And the judgment is coming in their life. They are under actually bad karma, a judgment. They do not support it very well. While they know they can't stop this twin to have a new beginning. So what they want to do to control this beginning spiritually, so they could get back in a position to harvest her energy. Judgment and justice, it's a bad karma, that's for sure. They were not counting on this person will start loving themselves, and with that they gain the power back, spiritual power also over their life, and they will move on. And after I had the, actually that was in the middle, pardon, we have a 7 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles. So this twin flame woman got really defensive spiritually against this guy and protecting their energy and their wealth, and this guy is falling off the tower because there is no energy to use to manifest and harvest. While the woman twin flame is abundant. So the guy is planning to come in with the fishy offer, even a gift, with the Page of Cups and a Page of Pentacles to this woman. And while he's dating this twin woman, there is a third party in the background who's lighting candles and doing esoteric manipulation on this woman. So this twin flame man who harvested her energy for years could come in and be successful with this woman. But he won't be, because he will be rejected. And we have the Wheel of Fortune and a 3 of Wands. So I'm sorry if it's the twin flame man who's watching me. You won't be able to do this, because you will be rejected. And the Wheel of Fortune will turn into the favor of this woman, and she will have her new beginning, and this guy will never ever have any more control over it. Yeah. We have a 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. This woman has businesses. I don't pick up a job offer. Maybe it's a job offer, I don't know, but it's more like a business. And I have the impression somebody wants to pair up with him. And they will have a business meeting that will be successful, and they will celebrate this business meeting. Maybe it's a kind of investor. And in the same time, this woman will receive many opportunities to improve her business and get messages and telephone calls from these people to invest in her work. And she will continue working really hard with the 8 of Pentacles energy. We have the Devil, we have the 2 of Cups, we have the 8 of, 8 is there, Strength, the King of Swords, and King of Pentacles. Yeah. While a twin flame, we have the twin flame cards here. With the Two of Cups, won't be happy. Because do not forget, we had a card, this person experienced financial difficulties and blaming on a twin flame when he should blame it on himself, as he stole the money of the twin flame spiritually. This is a very evil person, and I think the twin flame woman will eyes is open and can see it. And this twin flame didn't think that this woman is really strong and can tame any kind of situation. And for some reason, the law system will be on the side of this twin flame woman. And there will be a kind of judgment, legal judgment. And this woman, a consequence of this judgment, will become a Queen of Pentacles, very abundant and rich. And the situation with the twin flame will die totally. Actually, when it will happen, a soulmate will step in, and this is a soulmate who is abundant also, on the same level than this woman. So when they get together, the riches will just multiply, and they will protect it. And divinely, these riches and abundance is protected. Nobody can touch it. And this soulmate and this twin flame woman will be really happy. They will have a 10 cup of love, while the twin flame guy, for every evil deed he did against this twin flame woman, will be left on a cold and betrayed by the person he trusted. And guess what? The Queen of Pentacles will become an Empress. And one of the karma of this twin flame man is he will watch all this development and will be really depressed about it. Yeah, we have a Nine of Pentacles. Because this guy is dreaming about being single and rich, and that's why I wanted to record this energy. He never loved this twin flame woman. He never wanted anything else but money of her. And now he has no money, but he can see that the Empress is shining brightly. He is fucking depressed and bored about it. He just can't stand it. Yeah, some of you, even this guy will go to prison because try to hurt this Empress because of the rage inside them. Cause lots of drama and fight because he feels entitled for this abundance when he is not. So he tried to come in again and again with this 1 cup of love, making himself look like a King of Cups, like if it would be unconditional love, rushing in. But all they find is the resistance and the energy of the Queen of Wands. Do not forget the Empress is capable to embody any Queen's energy on a tarot deck, including the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, this King of Wands will be the soulmate. They will protect, he will protect the Empress. They protect each other, very stable, spiritually very strong. And with the energy of the Page of Swords, they protecting whatever they work on it, so nobody can touch them. And we have a Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Star. They will become really rich and famous, my God. We have the Moon. We have the Nine of Swords, the Hangman, the Temperance, and an Ace of Cups. This couple with the soulmate, we will be really abundant. The wealth they will accumulate will be so... and they will become very famous. I don't know what they will do. but they will do something, they will be really, really famous, and this guy can't even escape not hearing about them, because even if they won't live in the same country, he will hear about them, he will see them even on TV or YouTube or whatever. They will be always there, and he won't be able to resist to watch out what's going on with the twin flame, or even if they resist, they can't resist to feel all the happiness, the love and wealth, all the good stuff that his twin flame will receive. And he will be in this 9 of Swords state and blocked because of all these dark secrets he did to this Empress. And guess what? The Temperance, the universe will protect this love. It will be untouchable. So he can do as much as esoteric manipulation he wants. He won't ruin this connection. It's impossible. Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this twin flame guy will go back to the Queen of Swords, who will break again his heart. But it doesn't matter, because he has other parties on the side who can give them money. And he will continue his player energy life, having sex with everybody. This is a very sex, I think he has some sex addiction with lots of entities that is inside him. And we have a 4 of Swords, the Chariot, the Sun, High Priestess, and the Emperor. Yeah, our lovely twin flame woman will heal from this shitty person and will step into her destiny and will have the victory and happiness in her life that she well deserved for many lifetimes now. And she will be a powerful, fucking powerful high priestess. And the man on his side who can embody also any kind of king on a tarot deck will become a powerful emperor. And that is the end of the reading. This is the victory. This is what every light worker, every empath, every divine feminine and divine masculine should achieve in their life. Do you understand, guys? Not 3 jobs, working hard like hell. You get home, you fall into the bed and you sleep, and you do not have time to meditate, do not have time to do your light worker job. That is not a blessing, but a curse that somebody else put on you. So stop you in your light worker calling, so you would not be able to do it. You have to wake up and fight spiritually the shitty people who wants to profit you like a vampire and use your energy so they could get powerful on a 3D level. They don't mind if you are on a loving energy and hippie style light workers, or oh, I love everybody, I heal everybody with my love. And after these people laugh on you and take your energy and get rich with it, and they will be fucking powerful, more powerful than you are. And you will be a shitty light worker who are incapable to fulfill your real destiny, what you should do, because these people block you on a 3D level. Do you understand? Do not let that happen. These shitty people has no right to do it. Take your power back. Take your energy back. Take your love back. And block them spiritually. Block them out and fight them. You have a right to fight them spiritually. That has nothing to do with low vibration. You need to do it spiritually, ethically. So it does not have a karmic consequence. Right. There are many courses. Classes will start in May. I don't know, maybe there is not too many people because it will be during summer. But I was planning something, so I can't talk about this on internet. That will be part of this course. But so that's why I don't want to start the course in September, because usually summer people has time. If you're interested, there are many types of courses, and some of them are especially for lightworker. But what I do, before you enroll into lightworker classes, you need to pass other classes that I have to make sure that you are really a lightworker. Because on the class we teach lightworkers certain things that our local dark local dark witch shouldn't know about us. Okay, so it's for our own protection, and that light workers could be very powerful and work in their power. Okay, so if you're interested in that, send me an email. Okay, also personalized reading are available, or with spiritual counseling if you want. Send me an email if you're interested. Please don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching me. Take care. Bye bye.